back to another wonderful episode of Generation Shock. That's right. Don't adjust your dials. Don't change that tune. We are here at 9 o'clock p.m. and on a Thursday.
9.
Can you believe that?
Yes, sir.
I can't. So without further ado, let's get the intro. That's right. Nobody can do it like we can do it. That's why we're always on your screens. All right. We got a great show in store for you today. It's going to be double duty. I'm going to be doing a show, co-hosting, watching a little football maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is why we normally don't do shows on Thursdays, but, you know, work shit happens. What can you do? We apologize about last week, by the way. Let me go ahead and throw it out there.
Is it work shit?
So last week we were supposed to come on Tuesday. Everybody knows that, okay? Because I had to work Wednesday night and I wasn't going to be home in time. But for some reason on Tuesday, they decided they're going to do some kind of manual shutdown in my area, and my internet goes down around 6 p.m. and does not come on until 4 a.m.
That sucks.
So unfortunately, I used up all my hotspot that I had available left for the month in order to watch a little TV while I had nothing else to do. Because what the fuck else am I supposed to do? And yeah, so no show. So I know we've already done, I know Thanksgiving's passed, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and still talk about a little bit Thanksgiving this week.
Yes, we are.
Talk a little bit about the history, talk a little bit about what, you know, what Thanksgiving means to us. But before we do that, you know, there's an individual on this show that would like to talk about our highs of the week. So,
no, I thought we wasn't gonna do that because since we're talking about Thanksgiving, it's a high the whole show.
Well, no, because we still have a high of the week, and then we have Thanksgiving, what we're thankful for. There's a difference.
Okay, cool. Okay,
right?
I'm cool with that.
Do you guys have highs of the week, or would you like me to go first? Because I actually have one.
Go ahead. You can go first.
I'll go
second.
I'll go last.
Okay.
It was like you froze. You were like, okay.
Sorry.
No, he froze.
I'm looking at something and sorry. Anyway, so my high of the week wasn't this week, it was last week. So I got a buddy of mine, and it's not Nelly, because it sounds like it's going to be Nelly, but it's not Nelly, who actually went into the service with Nelly. I won't put his name out there because I don't know if he wants me to or not. But I was sitting at home one night and I was kind of just chilling, having a couple drinks. I was a little tipsy or whatever, but haven't talked to this individual basically since, I'll be honest with you, probably since I left Florida. That individual was actually opening up his house to me. And if I wasn't going to leave Florida because he knew I was having to leave my apartment, he was offering to let me live with him, his wife, and his kids. So somebody who I grew very fond with through work, very close and personal friend. I consider this person like a brother, one of the few people in my life that probably knows a lot of things about me that not everybody knows. And we hadn't talked for a couple of years, and this individual called me up, which was a very big shock. He was hanging out with one of our guests that comes on the show sometimes in Senor Gaston. They were chilling, and he called me up, and I didn't even realize this. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry.
What happened?
I accidentally unmuted the football game, so it was a commercial, and there was all this weird noise. You didn't hear it, but I heard it. But they did on the show.
You're like, I'm like, oh shit! Did we lose the internet?
No. Anyway, so it was just very nice to hear from this person. I haven't heard from him forever. I was here to hear. It was good to hear that he's doing well. We had a nice conversation, and to just to remember that sometimes there's people in your life, and this is what I think is my high. It helped me remind me that there can be people in your life that you may not talk to them all the time. You may not have conversations for years, but sometimes bonds can be made that are so strong and so deep that doesn't matter. And that you'll always have that connection with those people, that it won't matter how long it is and everything, because you can go right back to being like family. So I thought that was really special, really cool. I want to give him a shout out. And just, bring that up. So.
Aww.
That was so cute.
Fuck you guys.
Mine is not gonna be as
funny.
deep. That my highlight's not gonna be as deep and personal, but okay. Now how do I follow that act? So
you do it.
My my highlight is for me. I was like the amazing world of. There's two things, but I'm gonna stick to one. The amazing world of the VR games and the Oculus. That's my highlight because all I've been doing is fucking playing the shit out of that, and living in like using it as an exercise tool is the only exercise I'm getting. I'm gonna get it with that, and how cool it is. And at first, it takes a lot of adjustments to do, but other than that, man, if you can get your hands on one, I think it's gonna be the future of gaming. And actually, that actual console, the Oculus itself, had made me actually to think about investing in actual Facebook because I think they have something with the VRs and this metaverse they're trying to create, which is a topic next week.
So hold on. So if I buy one, are you going to watch like Netflix with me and play video games?
Yeah, you can watch Netflix, bro.
I know
I heard about that.
One reason I was
it's a 100-inch screen. You can make it bigger, but it's a 100-inch screen.
I heard
and I think it's pretty badass.
So
bro.
is it nice on there when you watch Netflix?
Bro, it's 1080, but it's badass.
I was thinking about getting one just for that kind of stuff.
Bro, I'm telling you. But not just that, the games. I was just playing Darth Vader Immortal. Darth Vader Immortal, bro. It feels like he stands next to you, and I literally have to look up because he's that tall.
Okay.
I'm like, that makes the game more intense to me. He points at me, he's like, you. I was like, holy shit.
You know the funny
like, nope.
I was like, you know me, I'm a clown. I'm like, yo, don't be talking to me like that, bro. I'll be trying to smack him. And he still has
not
to
even telling you what he really does with it.
No, I can't because it's connected to Facebook, so it'll show up in my search.
So wait a minute. So I got a question for you then. If I don't have Facebook, am I able to use it?
Nope.
Well, fuck you. I'm not
For right now, you have to have a Facebook account. For right now.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna fall into that trap.
Yeah, bro. You don't have a Facebook. That's right. You don't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
My face is the book.
Yeah.
But that's my highlight. I mean, it's an amazing gaming console.
And we are not being paid sponsors. He's not sponsored.
We're not.
You know, but
We're not.
we wish we were. Believe me, we wish we were. Anyway, who's next?
All right, my high of the week. All right, I'm excited.
You guys gotta say it like I do. Your high of the
my
week.
high of the week.
Nah, we ain't doing that, bro.
I got excited. I managed to get Spider-Man tickets for opening night on IMAX, so I'm ready.
See,
did you pay resale price for it?
I disagree.
Regular
with you.
price?
I disagree with you. I disagree with you.
Maybe I was up until like 3 or 4 in the morning.
So
refresh.
Here's the problem. This has been a controversy that's been going on for a while. IMAX is ass. If you want to watch it in an amazing experience, buy the tickets for Dolby.
You know what's funny? I have for IMAX on the 16th. I have for Dolby on the 17th. I managed to get 2.
That's fine, but I would flip it. I would go to IMAX. I would not want to watch it the first time in IMAX. I'll see it the second time maybe because it looks like it's gonna be good enough to go back and see a second time. But like I hate. There's no AMC movie theaters where I live.
No,
that sucks.
So there's
what do you got?
Luck.
It's Regal.
You're that cross of fate, bro.
Regal?
Yeah. So there's no Dolby Atmos.
Regal.
Our Regal Point Orlando is the IMAX one.
Correct.
So that's
but
where
then
I'm
Disney
going.
has the Dolby Atmos.
Yeah.
Because they're AMC. So AMC theaters. So I have no AMC theaters, so I don't have that. So I go to IMAX and it's just not the same experience for me. Like I went and saw Turtles in IMAX and I'm like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. But if I don't feel the vibrations in my butt, like I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, he wants to go for the movie to feel the.
You sure is that's what you want to go for?
Listen, when you live alone, you gotta find something to get your rocks off. Shit.
Oh my god!
So you managed to get tickets. I heard they were hard to get.
They were. Oh my god!
The website crashed.
The website crashed. The app crashed. I'm over here like, oh, let's go. And then I waited.
This is like the most anticipated movie.
Like wait more than an hour, and I waited the hour, and then it refreshed and said wait more than an hour again. I was like, I was just at 2 minutes. I was pissed.
I hope it's not nothing like Venom because Venom, Carnage was horrible.
No, this is Marvel still. Remember, this is Marvel. This isn't Sony.
Yeah,
that's true.
You know,
Endgame wasn't.
you got
Endgame
fucking
wasn't
Dude, how is this? If this movie's a letdown, then I'm just gonna go ahead and be done with all Marvel movies. Because you're talking about I know we're not supposed to be talking about movies right now, but you're talking about Doctor Strange. You're talking about Doc Ock from the original Spider-Man. You're talking about Shocker, like Goblin with
Green Goblin
with William Dafoe,
Yep.
Jamie Foxx. Like you're talking about like the OG shit. Like, dude, William Dafoe was great as a Green Goblin. Loved him. Doc Ock was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They're actually doing
They're actually bringing the Sandman
back.
Yeah.
Yes, they already had him.
Mm-hmm.
He was already in it.
Yeah.
But they're redoing Electro as like he should be instead of some blue weird fucking face.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx is actually in like a true ass like Electro looking costume type shit. And I'm not going to do spoilers, but there's talks that, you know, there's a arc reactor in the middle, but that's for another day.
All right, so for Nate's highlight.
Well, man, I'm listening. I don't give a fuck. Nah, my highlight is what are we on? We're on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I am 4 days away from graduating once.
Nice.
Like I'm counting that, bro. My real highlight is I finished my last paper yesterday, and dude, I was exhausted. And I hit save, and I was like, man, I finished. Oh shit, I finished. So yeah, I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
How we celebrating?
Yeah, how
You
we
guys coming here
celebrating?
for dinner? That's what we talked about.
Let's go.
We're to get
I haven't
smashed.
planned it yet. I'll figure it out. I don't know about all that.
Wow. Okay. So never mind.
I
hanging out
can't
with
sleep
Brian.
over there.
Why can't you?
Because I'm a married man.
And what? She's afraid you're to sleep with me?
No, because you don't stay outside of your house.
So because you're married, you can't sleep away from your wife one night at a friend's house?
Bow, bow.
Mm-mm.
Damn, I wish I had a whip noise right now.
Oh, well, married men don't stay out in the streets, bro.
You're not staying out in the streets. You're driving fucking an hour and a half away. So it's like rather than have you drive home, it makes sense to just stay the night.
An hour and a half away. It's not that dire, bro. It's not that far away.
I mean, if we're drinking, it is.
Well, nobody should be driving.
You're right.
No
Yeah.
drinking and driving.
Exactly.
No
So
drinking and
drink
driving.
and drive home the next morning, hungover or
Yeah,
drunk. I do that a
I
lot.
had 2 close calls with drinking and driving. I'll never do that shit again.
Oh,
Don't.
I've had some, unfortunately. The
Don't.
worst are when you drink all night and you get up and you have to go to work the next day because you have no choice.
Yo,
But you realize
those
as
are
you're
the
on your way to
worst.
work, you're still
You're
drunk.
sleeping.
So you're actually
Yeah.
still technically drinking and driving, even though you went to bed because you're so
Exactly.
fucking drunk. I've had a couple nights with Tasha like that. Fucking.
Oh my God, the best. But
Saving-
we didn't call out. We went to work because we were
Damn.
responsible.
Listen, we went to those fucking group meetings in the mornings, fucked up as fuck. Worst part is I'd have to stand in the front of the store sometimes. I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be the
And
responsible
you can't wear
one.
glasses because it's mad sus.
Oh my goodness. Oh
You
yeah,
know who did that? You know who did that
That
was
was
Daniel.
Oh.
Gaston.
Facts. Yo, that was
Jeez.
me one time. I came from a party and I was starving, and where I was, like, here's a party, there's a McDonald's, and then my house was like 10 minutes away. So I was like, man, if this light stays green, get me 2 McChickens. That light was green, bruh. So all I saw was, boom.
It was
I'm
destiny.
behind, and I'm- yeah. And yo, that line was a 30-minute wait, and I'm like this. I'm so sleepy. I gotta make it. So I pull up to the intercom, and they go, "What do you want?" And I was like, "I want
yell
two
at me."
McChickens." And all the way around. Yo, I don't remember completing the loop. I don't remember paying. I
Wow.
don't remember grabbing the bag. I remember crossing the light to get home, and then I was home. That's all I remember after that. And then I
Damn.
don't remember walking in. I remember taking a bite, and then the chicken found the table. That's all I remember.
Listen, I remember
Yeah.
plenty of nights where I would just crash at the Best Buy parking lot in my car. Just fuck it, I'm gonna be here in the morning anyways. I have my bag in the back with the toothpaste and the toothbrush. I'm like,
Dude, I had my
That's
going away
funny.
party that night that I was in Jersey. I was driving home and I thought this McDonald's was going to be open. And there's no worse feeling in your life than when you're fucking wasted and you're hungry and you have it in your mind you're to go get this food. And I drive and I'm like, wow, it's a little dark. It's a little dark. And I'm fucked up, mind you. And then I get up to the McDonald's, I'm like, what the fuck? You're closed. It blew my mind. I was so disappointed. So disappointed.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling.
That reminds me of Liz. We all went to Tampa one night. I don't remember if you were there or not, Shekman, but we all went to Tampa with Tone and everybody, and Liz was driving and I was already fucked up. I was like, I want a McChicken. So we went and she got me the McChicken. But then I was like, I'm still hungry. And everybody was mad. Nico was pissed because we weren't dating yet. He was pissed. He was like, can we just fucking go home? Like, I'm already tired. And then she goes, no, we're getting her McChicken. That's a real MVP.
I think I only went out there, like, I only had one random night with them going out to Tampa. I don't know if you were there or not, but I do remember we had a random day that it was a random night when I was living in Davenport. They scooped me up because it was on the way to Tampa anyway, and we all rode out to Tampa randomly. So
yeah, that ass. Like it was literally Tone, guest, and we just picked up the phone one day and we're like, yo, y'all want to ride to Tampa at like midnight? Let's go to the casino. Why not?
No, I was gonna ask, what's in Tampa that you guys go over there? Because that ain't Ybor City, right?
That's why I got these.
There's other clubs over there.
I got these in Ybor. These tattoos.
There's other clubs over there.
There's some clubs. They're not great.
Clubs.
Yeah.
You know, casino.
Yeah.
Primarily casino. We go to
it might have been. I might have. I don't know because I went one time. I think Tone was there when we went to when I went to a casino. Maybe I don't know if I went with you guys that night or not. I don't know, but I had plenty of nights with you guys in downtown Orlando, and you know, you guys getting mad at me because I drove.
We're not gonna talk about downtown Orlando. I don't even go to downtown Orlando anymore because of you and that idiot in my living room.
I don't know what you're talking about. So guess what? Without further ado, it's time for a Monster Week of Sports.
Some crazy stuff.
That's right. That's right. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like the show. Anyway,
before you start sports,
Yep.
Downtown, let's see. Almost crashed. Almost got pulled over. Went shirtless for Halloween. Got 3 gay guys hit on me, and I said no, thank you. Landed in 3 different bars. Yeah, yo, it's
all in the same night.
Listen, my DT nights, I've had nights where I had my friends throwing up and getting kicked out of the bar that I had to work with them. I had a night that Natasha was there the night I got lost in downtown, and somehow I randomly found them, spent $100 on pizza, buying everybody in the fucking world pizza for some reason. And yeah, it was good fucking pizza.
That's crazy.
And then I got back to the car and they're all like, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. Sped the fuck out. So anyway, back to Monster Week in Sports. Football, there's a lot of shit going on. Don't really want to talk about much of it. So let's talk about baseball for a second. Baseball?
Yeah, right. Fuck no. We're talking about how the
Patriots what are you talking about? Nope. We're talking about baseball. We got to talk about real news. So,
baseball.
Have you heard about baseball?
Nope.
First work stoppage since 1994-95 season. The owners got together and there was a labor dispute and they voted to have a work stoppage. So as of the moment, there is no more baseball.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? They're paying too much?
There was a dispute on labor and the pay and everything, and the owners voted to stop workage. So they're not paying the players, and the players aren't working.
Greedy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I gotta go check on my dad.
See, it's real news. See, you think I'm talking about some fake shit. This is real news, bro. Jeez.
What they want to do? I mean, they're making billions of dollars.
I don't know.
They want trillions of dollars.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But in other news, Antonio
Brown. In
other
news, the Patriots are like number one in the division. They went from last place to number one. In the AFC division, they're 4th now. No, 3rd in AFC. Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Anyway, in other news, Antonio Brown.
Wrestling was good too.
Well, we'll get there next.
What happened to wrestling?
Can I get my last topic out? Jesus.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Antonio Brown was suspended for 3 games for lying about his vaccination status.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some shit? Motherfucker forged papers to say he was vaccinated to avoid all the rigmaroles around it. and now he got busted by a physical therapist who ratted him out, and he's suspended 3 games now.
Wow.
Yep.
You know what? He deserves it. Why you out here forging
If Aaron
paperwork?
Rodgers got it, why couldn't he? Why did he get suspended either?
Yeah, no.
Right?
Aaron Rodgers didn't technically forge papers. He
didn't. I know he should have got it worse.
No, all he did was say that he was immunized, and people didn't ask any more questions. That's on them.
Oh, that's that conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. What happened in the wrestling world?
Yep.
In the wrestling world, I didn't watch AEW. I didn't really care for it, but we had Survivor Series, and that is when Raw versus Shut Up and SmackDown.
I fucking like it, boys. Chat's getting fucking spicier and spicier by the fucking minute.
I'm dead.
Go, Phoenix, go.
I'm thirsty, bro. I'm thirsty. So yeah. So basically, every year WWE, aka Vince McMahon, likes to let Team Raw, the red team, win for whatever reason. So they had the women's 5-on-5, and basically the tag team match. So you have to eliminate the whole team to win. And what they did was there's this new up and comer called Belair, and she basically dominated the whole team. It was 1 versus 4, and the story goes that she beat everybody. And I was like, wow, okay, that's predictable, but okay. Then they had the tag team matches where it was Team Raw versus Team SmackDown with Randy Orton. That was a good one. I liked how Randy Orton and Matt Riddle, that's his tag team partner, like they're really good at communicating and the chemistry in the match. So that was cool. They had the men's 5-on-5. That was okay. There was too much going on. I don't like the story. But actually, one of my favorite ones was the main event, which was the 2 champs, Roman Reigns versus Big E. That was a story. So basically, the story goes is Roman Reigns is this unbeatable dude, and then Big E is this big old brawling dude coming in trying to wreck everything. And Roman Reigns just kept on steering him to the barricade, like just beating him up. Like it was a fight. Like it was crazy, to the point where everybody thought Brock Lesnar was going to come back, but he didn't. And all you see is Roman Reigns just with the title in the air. And I was like, damn, that shit was a story. So that was pretty good. I liked the show as a whole. Just certain things I didn't like.
So they had Survivor Series?
Yeah.
Did they have tiki torches they had to put out when they got knocked out the ring?
Not the
That'd be some good shit if they did.
They had the women's champ versus champ with Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter, and Becky Lynch. That was good because they basically just disrespected each other. And at the end, Becky Lynch just pulls Charlotte Flair's like pants for the pin. And I was like, damn, you dirty female, because I'm trying to calm down cursing. But I was like, bro, that shit dirty.
I'm trying to come down on cursing. That shit dirty.
I'm trying. You know how hard it is?
Oh, God.
Like, me trying to tell these stories, it's hard.
All right. I think we're good with the Monster Week in sports. Let's just, because we're running long on stuff, so which is not a bad thing. So let's just go ahead and hop into the topic.
Cool.
Turkey Day.
I heard it.
Where'd you go? There you go.
Yeah.
You look like you're spazzed
Yep.
out. Nobody
okay?
can
Yeah.
hear it but you.
No, that's not true. Our viewers hear us. Viewers, type in the chat if you hear the turkey.
It's like right now.
Oh, wait. We don't have
I
any
didn't hear
viewers.
anything.
Never mind.
Yeah, like this.
We are the
viewers-
viewers.
Okay, sorry. So, guys, type in the well, you guys didn't hear it, so I can't have you type in the chat anyway. Nobody knows it's a Thursday and there's football and we're on at 9 p.m. Like, they're all like, what the fuck are you guys doing? So,
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, Turkey Day. So, let's talk a little bit about turkey and Thanksgiving. Did you guys, let me ask you, let's do a little pop quiz, Hot Shots. What
God.
year was Thanksgiving created on?
The first
Bro,
year.
my brain checked out, bro.
Kidding.
Like,
That is a
anything
great
school-related,
question.
bro, I'll go fuck.
I don't know.
I don't know, 1800s?
Yeah,
Or
earlier
real
than that.
quick?
It's not a year.
Earlier,
It's a century.
1600s.
Well, when Columbus discovered America and the Native Americans sat down and they like traded with each other and this is
I
that.
didn't ask
they
you for
were
the history of it. I said, what
1500s.
year, dumbass?
Oh, I don't know whatever year Christopher Columbus. Okay, 1492.
Wrong. Try again.
1500s.
Wrong. Try again.
It wasn't 1492.
1600s.
1621.
1621. What the
Yep.
fuck?
So in
Yo, Messiah,
September
where were you? You were supposed to be
1620.
there.
Hold on. So
I was
in September of 1620, a small ship called the Mayflower left Plymouth, New England, carried 102 passengers and assortment of religious separatists seeking new home where they could freely practice their faith, and other individuals lured by promise of prosperity and land ownership in the New World, in quotations. After a treacherous and uncomfortable crossing that lasted 66 days, they dropped anchor near the tip of Cape Cod, far north of their intended destination at the mouth of Hudson River. 1 month later, the Mayflower crossed the Massachusetts Bay, where the Pilgrims, as they are not commonly known, began work and established the village of Plymouth. I'm not going to keep on reading. It's a lot. In
It's
November
okay.
of 1621, after the Pilgrims' first corn harvest proved successful, Governor William Brave organized a celebration feast and invited a group of fleeting colonies' Native American allies, including the Wemapa. I can't pronounce that. All right, that's good enough. I'm not going to keep on
Wemapa?
reading. Yep,
No.
something like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, the 1600s. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Yo, we hit every century but that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, but we were close.
Hey, bro, we were getting there.
We all
That's
dismissed
crazy.
that
Did
Did
class
you know in
of history.
1817, New York became the first of several states to officially adopt an annual Thanksgiving holiday? Each celebrated it on a different day. However, the American South remained largely unfamiliar with the tradition.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dixie line, I think it's called.
Whatever. Anyway, so
No, I know what you're saying. I just don't remember the name.
so that's
You know
a
what's
little,
crazy?
so my
Is that
whole
the
point
food
was
is better in the South.
so here's my thing. We're talking a little bit.
Greasier.
This conversation today is
Yo,
about
food.
talking about the
That's that
past.
cholesterol, bro.
We're talking about the past, which we just kind of went over. We're going to talk about the present in
Yeah.
a moment, where everybody can talk a little bit about their Thanksgiving, things like that. And we're going to talk, I want to talk about the future of Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
I
Interesting.
got you right now, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
the future is the NFT of that turkey that they bought.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's the future.
The future, in all reality, is Thanksgiving will be canceled. It'll be a cancel
think so.
culture.
I can see
I think
that.
so. I can see it
Well, that's fine because I have pumpkin pie.
because they'll be like,
I was like, bro.
they're like, Christopher Columbus is a colonizer, and there you
Well,
go.
they already got rid of Christopher Columbus Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They ended that shit. They call it something else.
That is
Rodeo
funny.
Day.
That vacation.
Colonial,
Okay.
yeah, it's like
Colonial
Colonial Day or
Colonizing
some
Day.
shit.
Damn.
The Death of Thousands Day.
Because-
I don't know.
Yeah.
God.
They call it.
No, but I guess in all reality, though, they may not. I mean, actually, since all of you guys think it's going to be canceled, I disagree. I don't think it will be canceled.
I think so.
Also, you switching sides?
I
Oh,
can
I'm
No,
a flip
I
flopper.
can
I'm
see
going to go
it being-
against you guys.
I can see
That's
that
fine.
Do you
being
know why it
canceled.
won't be canceled?
Why?
Because it's a celebration of bringing two people together. And why would you cancel that?
But it's more than just that.
Because
What-
America.
What's more than that? What do you mean? It's a
Well,
celebration of
it's
taking the
yeah, the actual
colonizers
celebration
and,
is that.
and the
But
natives.
how they use that to trick the Native Americans. They use that to trick the Native Americans that they actually have a treaty going on, or we actually be thankful for the shit. And then they went and slaughtered them.
No, they
That's
didn't.
why it's gonna get colonized.
No, they didn't.
It's gonna get
They did. They
Yes, it
didn't
is.
personally do that.
no, but that was all part of it.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what?
Did you know
holiday
that
needs to be
Thanksgiving
canceled?
was actually-
Valentine's Day.
Do you know
There's
that
no point in
Thanksgiving was a
shit.
day of fasting?
Oh my gosh. Why
I didn't know that.
hostility on Valentine's Day?
Pilgrims held their
Because it's
second.
fucking stupid.
Pilgrims held their second Thanksgiving celebration in 1623 to mark the end of a long drought that had threatened the year's harvest and promoted Governor Bradford to call for a religious fast. Days of fasting and Thanksgiving
Or religion.
on an annual or occasional basis became common practice in other New England settlements as well.
So how is it fasting? And then you have all these motherfuckers stuffing
I'm
themselves
like,
with turkey.
yeah.
So what I'm
and shit.
assuming, and this is my assumption, I don't know this to be true. My
Including
assumption
myself.
is Thanksgiving became a celebration of the end of the fast, right? So what you would do is you'd fast up until that point, And then that's why you had this big celebration because the fast is over and now you can stuff
So
yourself.
let's stuff ourselves with all this
I
food.
feel like everybody
Yes.
would fast nowadays the night before or like the morning of, just because they know they're gonna have a heavy meal. Ain't
I don't
nobody
fast at
fasting
all.
for a
I
week.
just-
I
have-
do.
have any of
My
you
fat
ever
ass
tried
is
to fast?
eat and eat.
Have any of you done a
I
fasting
eat,
before?
bro.
I've
No.
tried.
It's fucking
Stop
hell.
fasting for Thanksgiving or like just in
No,
general?
in general,
In
it's
general.
fucking hell.
Yeah,
Okay,
like it's a lot mental. Like
It's a mental
thing, yeah.
mentally-
because
yeah,
you
it
have
is.
no
I've
like.
done it
I
a few
could
times.
I could easily go an entire 24 hours without eating until my mind tells me that I'm not supposed to eat, and then God damn it if I'm not hungry every fucking second of the day. Like,
I can do it as long as I'm not working, because there's no way I'm out delivering mail in the heat and I'm
Oh, yeah,
starving.
no.
I
oh yeah,
can't
it's
do that.
so hard
See,
to sit
I
on
could-
your
yeah.
ass
see,
and
I'm the
drive a
opposite.
car all day. Oh my goodness, you work up such an appetite. Here's your mail.
It's one of my
Here's
stuff.
your mail. Fuck
You
out
think it's
here.
that damn easy? Do my
fuck
fucking
it.
job.
I know
Be
that's what I
honest.
was gonna say. You think it's that easy, right?
I could
You're
do
out
your
here-
job blindfolded.
you're-
All you're doing is putting shit in a
Bullshit.
box.
Oh yeah?
It's the
You fucking
easiest job
need-
created.
You're in AC.
This
I don't
number
want to hear
matches this
shit.
number. And fuck, half my mailmen can't get that right. This number,
That's
this number. Oh,
your
nope, wrong
mailman.
one. Like,
Yeah, that's so true, though.
fuck outta
They-
here.
they deliver
No,
the
don't
wrong
fuck
mail
outta
to
here,
the
that
wrong
shit.
house.
You
right?
hate
We lost Phoenix.
That is so true, though. They do fuck up mail, bro. Especially when you have the ones where the whole community are in a fucking in one area. I'm like, how do you fuck that up? Just follow the sequence.
They're
How do you
dyslexic.
fuck that up?
127. I'll put it in a 172. Fuck it. Okay.
Oh
like,
my god.
and
I think I got that right.
You a hater. You're a fucking
Yeah, I think I
hater.
got that right. I had a guy thinking
Truth
about that
hurts.
shit, right? I had a customer come to
I'm
me
back.
and be like, your delivery person a retard. This is like a mile away from my house, and he dropped this off at my house. So I'm pretty sure that the other house got my shit. I'm like, what? That's why I was called. That's why I texted you, Tasha. I was like, how does this work?
They don't know how it
Like,
works. That's the problem.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
That
Is your
that
house
was-
number visible in your mailbox or visible at all for me to see? Like if I was driving by, or am I like looking
Well,
hard? for
my
that
my
fucking
where
number?
I live, it's we all the mailboxes in one little thing for the.
You
for the
have a
whole
unit.
cul-de-sac.
You have a CBU. Yeah.
Yeah, for the cul-de-sac.
You
Even though we're
reside-
individual, like it's not like an apartment building, we still have like one big mailbox.
Yeah, it's called a
Yeah,
CBU.
my
Okay.
place we do too.
But you, Messiah, do you have curbside, like your own
Nope.
individual, or you have
No.
a unit?
not that fancy. I have a unit.
Okay. So then I don't know how they're fucking it up. They're just fucking it up. They're fucking it
So
up.
I'm trying to tell you, they
That's-
just fucking dumbasses. So I'm like, I don't get it.
Like my route that I do, I'm holding down a route, so I do this shit like 5 days a week. But my not every box, because it's all curbside, not every box has the number on the side. You'll open it, maybe it has the number written in, but you can't even see the fucking number in the house. Like if it's night because it's getting darker earlier and I'm out delivering packages, I can't see the fucking number.
You guys don't roll like
Can I-
5 with the lights.
Can I help you?
besides the
Can I
car,
help you
like,
out? Can I help you out with this? Because
No.
I can make it very easy.
What?
One
Oh, let me
side of the
hear it.
street is even, one side of the street's odd.
Not true.
And they
That's
go,
not true at all.
they go
That's not true at all.
up
It's
by
not.
twos,
That's not
right?
how
true
it
at all.
was.
It goes
That's not true
5,
at all.
7, 9.
Not
so it's
in
1,
every
3,
community.
5, 7,
That's not
9.
true.
2, 4,
That's not
6,
true.
8.
In my community, I have all the mailboxes on the same side. Even odd, but sometimes they switch. So that's bullshit.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
That's just that St. Cloud. What community is that? That's just that area.
Claremont.
Oh, that's the Claremont.
Oh, that Claremont, bro.
Oh. See, but that's
I
the
mean,
problem.
I
That's the
work
problem.
with
those-
That's the
Here's the
problem.
question, though. Here's
They're
the
so, hold
question.
on. The town's so fucking lazy. They don't want the mailman to have to drive up 2 sides of the street. They're like, we'll fuck
Yo.
over everybody and just put them on one side of
Yeah.
the street, and they still
Bro.
fuck it up.
You know, this is weird, right? Like when I first moved out here, it's the first time I ever see a mailman actually use a cart and put, they use the car and they open up. They don't even get out the car. I'm so used to up north.
Mhm.
I always see the mailman park one area. He walks the whole block,
Yeah,
putting in
they're
mail, going up the
there are
stairs, putting in
walking
mail. I'm
routes.
like, what the fuck? Is Florida so lazy? They just stay in the car and do this.
no,
They can't even do
there are
that.
walking routes, but
Okay.
they're not in every part of Florida, but we do have them here in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old school, when I was growing up, and I first
They have
moved
the
into my
stupid
house,
satchel.
when I first moved to my house in town, it was a walking route. So my mailbox was on my like right in front of my front porch, and he had to walk up to it and put it in. But but then the mail people all rose up and threatened to strike. So the town had to invest in mailboxes for everybody. So now everybody has mailboxes.
I mean, it's dangerous. Let's be real. One, it's freaking
yeah.
dangerous. Anybody could come up to me and just give me your shit. I'm like, take it.
Well,
I don't
you're
fucking
like,
want
here,
it.
Oh, they
the
can't
mail?
do it in
Here's
the car?
mail. You deliver it. It's
They
like,
can't
you
do it in the
deliver it.
car?
Take it.
No, you don't leave the mail in the car. It's a
No,
walking
you're not listening
route.
to me. If I'm walking, they could come up to me. You're saying that if you're in the mail vehicle, I can't walk up to you and be like, give me your mail?
No, you can't come up to me at all. Technically,
That's
it's,
my
it's
point.
against the
You're
law.
not understanding. My
Yeah,
point is,
yeah, no,
it's
you're not
just
getting
as
the question.
dangerous in the car as it is in a fucking walking.
Yeah, it's dangerous all over. Just stay away from me. That's my point.
All I know is this: when I deliver the Hot Wheel packages, they land.
You
That's all I
and
know.
your fucking Hot Wheel package.
Hey, bro, I'm
Listen,
about to hit $1,000.
I hope
all
you
right?
personally
Good for
deliver
you.
them, because if you're working on the USPS, that's
Nope.
just going to get sent to the wrong
Yo,
motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Oh
that
yeah.
been to a T, bro.
Yo,
To
now
a
you
T.
know, Tasha, if you get Check Monster's route, do it on
I'm gonna
purpose.
fuck that up.
Wait, Sheckman? There can't be another one. Your mail's thrown out.
Yeah.
Why didn't I get my
Recycle.
final notice? I'm getting evicted. Fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey guys, we can't have a show this week. Why? Well, I never got my electric bill or my internet bill. I don't know what happened, but I got shut down.
Tasha,
So,
any clues?
yeah. Fucking A.
I'm
We'll
done.
call my
Yeah.
people on Ocala
Anyway,
and
how
be
about
like, yo,
Thanksgiving? Turkey Day, gobble gobble.
Bro.
Yeah.
mhm.
So what'd you guys do for Thanksgiving? Anything good?
Who wants to go first?
No, I just stood home. The wife is only 3 of us in the house, and there was actually a special. I didn't know this because I don't shop. I don't shop. I don't buy food. The wife does. But I guess a turkey this fucking big. Let me see, this big. It was like for $6, $6 to $7 in
Hey.
Publix. And apparently my wife texted my brother-in-law, and they found that cheap. And he's
Dude.
like, no fucking way. So she took a picture of it. She sent it to him, and then everybody where he works, I was like, texting other people, go get turkey at Publix because it is. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is it really cheap? She goes, yeah, normally it's $30.
No, so
Mhm.
this is what
Yeah.
this is what you probably missed and you don't understand. It was probably
What?
$6 per pound.
No. She pays $6, bro. I'm telling you,
That
$6.
wasn't a real turkey then.
It was a real. Well,
I shopped
it
at
depends on when
Publix.
when I ate it.
I
It
don't
was
know
a real
what you
turkey,
ate, but it wasn't
bro.
real.
It wasn't $6 per pound. On the receipt says $6.
Yeah, and guess
They-
what?
We thought they
That's
mislabeled it.
$6.42.
We thought
You
they
ate that
mislabeled it.
mystery meat turkey, motherfucker. Okay, that
I
shit
don't care,
wasn't
but
real.
that shit was about
Hey, at
this
the
big.
rate we're going, that's
That shit lasted me like 4 days, bro. Like this big.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, that shit ain't real. There ain't no fucking way on earth.
It was real.
There was no fucking way on earth.
It was
Somebody-
real. That's
Prove
why.
it to me.
That's why she.
Prove
When she
that
texted
shit
her
to
brother,
me.
yo, when she texted her
yo,
brother,
facts.
when she texted her brother,
I
he couldn't
shop at
believe it.
Publix. There's no turkey on God's green
I'm a
earth
public shopper.
worth $6.
I'm telling you, bro. If I find a receipt, I'm gonna show it to you.
Those
That's
are the
cool.
turkeys I
I'm
used
gonna
to
text you.
I don't know what that was called, but it wasn't a turkey. Maybe it was a flurkey
It was
or
a
some
turkey,
shit.
bro.
It was a flurkey.
No.
Post it on our
It was-
gram. Post it on our gram and be like, look, proof.
Yeah, I
don't
want to
think
see
I took
something.
Who? If my wife still has a picture, I'm gonna have her. Oh, she actually look at that. She's hearing us. She's hearing us because I'm a put it up
Okay.
right
Let's
now, bro.
see, let us see.
Let me see this fake ass turkey cost. Fuck that.
Oh God. Wait.
Oh my.
Hold on. What's the poundage?
Lock the orientation.
677.
What's the weight?
677. Dang.
What's the weight?
We can't see it. What does it say?
Messiah?
49
You
cents
looked
per
it up?
pound.
Yo,
You
Mike.
gotta be shitting me. That ain't real.
Bro, look, it was 13 pounds. And it
49
was
cents per pound.
$6.77 the total price.
Yeah, 49 cents per pound. That's a flurkey. That's not a turkey.
Bro,
a
Publix
fake-ass
turkey.
turkey,
And
a
they put it in
flurkey.
Spanish just in case motherfucking can't read in English. Pavo. Just in case so you can believe it. They're like, yo, in case you don't understand in English, we're going to put it that it's pavo in Spanish. It says pavo right there, bro. And it says entero, which means the whole thing.
See,
whole
here's the
thing.
thing.
Pavo
That's
entero.
how I know it's fake, because I put that shit in Spanish. Because Spanish is the motherfucker. No, because listen, they're the ones eating fucking like cats and rats and dogs and
Benny, right?
passing them over and
Benny.
over and
That's
shit.
exactly what I told people. I'm like, well, ever since I married a white woman, so we eat turkey. So normally Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like fuck out of here.
But
man.
it was listen. It is
Phoenix is dying over here.
$6, and they put it in Spanish too, just in case motherfuckers.
I'll tell you one thing in life. I will never eat a $6 turkey. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I ate it and it was delicious.
Yeah, that's what you think.
You ever seen
think.
Medicine Society? What is it? Scary movies where he's stuffing the turkey. That's what it was with that big ass turkey stuffing it.
Oh my gosh. Dude, if I see a
it
turkey
was
for $6 and I
$6,
see a turkey for $30, I'll buy the $30 turkey. I'm good.
We bought the $6 one because we couldn't believe it, and then we texted. Fuck that.
Yeah, you are the motherfuckers who are afraid to get a vaccination, but you eat a $6 turkey. Fuck out of
Who's
here.
afraid?
Yo, plus
Fuck
I don't
you.
want that. We out.
Bro,
We're
if
gonna
I'm seeing a
enjoy that
$30
$6
turkey on one side and I see $6 one and it's written in Spanish just in case I don't understand it, I'll go with the $6 one because that shit
Yeah,
was
because
that
that's
shit
what
was
they're worried
farm and
about is
raised in
people.
Mexico, bro. That was like
Gobble gobble, bitch.
That shit's been fed with cocaine and fucking marijuana or some shit. That's
don't
why you ate
matter.
a bunch
They
of
probably
it.
use it. They probably use
Oh,
it
this
to
shit's good.
import.
Let me get some more.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
The
yeah.
cartel uses it to
My eyes are
import it,
so
right?
wide. I don't know why. Give me some gravy.
Yeah, you heard the cartel used it to import it, so they knocked down the price.
Yeah, right? The turkey's worth $6, but the shit that was stuffed in the fucking center was worth about $6,000. Fuck.
It was 49 cents a pound, bro. That shit was
That's
ridiculous.
not even real, dude. There's a fucking food
Bro, I'm
crisis going on
showing
in
you.
America.
I'm showing you.
That's not
It says
real. I
turkey.
don't believe it. There's a
He's
food
in
crisis.
denial.
Dude, it took because here's the thing. Do you know how much chicken wings cost me? This was gonna be my fuck out of here.
Don't get mad because
Don't share it yet.
13-pound turkey cost me $6. Your chicken wings cost you 13. So don't
More
get mad
than
at me.
that.
And your tiny ass little chicken wings like this and my big ass turkey like this. There's a difference.
Look at him. Look at him. He's in.
How much you pay for your chicken wings?
Dude,
Tell me.
Oh,
10 wings.
Fuck outta here.
10 wings. 17 fucking
Jesus
dollars.
Christ.
Jesus.
Where are
You
you
should have bought the
going?
turkey.
Gators. 'Cause they're so good though. When you get them grilled with the sauce and it's when they're homemade blue cheese.
Yeah, no.
So
Do they
fucking
still do
good.
that thing on Mondays? Where
Yes,
it's like
I'm trying to
endless?
go. I gotta go on Mondays because it's like $1 a wing now.
Yeah.
Which
You
back-
crazy.
which is fucking
$17.
nuts because I remember when I could buy a chicken wing for $0.25.
Wow. Dating yourself there, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks for that one.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
Bro, I'm gonna go back in time real quick, bro.
yeah.
Did you want to come at me
Yo,
with a
we have
bullshit?
a special guest on our chat, Gordo.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey, we got one visitor.
That's a homegrown
Who's
chicken.
chicken
breast.
sauce? They deliver for
He's a-
FedEx.
My cousin.
Oh,
He works for FedEx. I
yeah,
guess.
they're shitty at delivering too.
Yeah.
You know what? Deliver your own motherfucking shit.
The only one that's ever come through for me is Amazon. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah? Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean
I hope-
USPS?
No, not on
Yeah,
Sundays.
thank you.
I don't do Amazon on Sunday. Fuck that. Stay away
yeah?
from Amazon Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Every other day of the week, though.
All right. What did everybody besides me having a 13-pound turkey? Who
Bro,
else?
I'm having a blast listening to this turkey, bro.
Who else?
Shocked.
I mean, I completely
I don't
lost
know.
me. I don't know what the fuck I did with my life
Right.
now. I missed out
I
on
was
fucking
chill.
49 cent a pound turkey. Shit.
Go ahead. Who's next?
Just don't even know if don't know how that's
Okay,
fucking
I'll
real.
go. I'll go. That morning we didn't do. I mean, we went to his parents' house. And we pretty much had pernil. I didn't really eat turkey because I prefer pernil and ham. They had pateles. They had everything else. So I personally don't like to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't.
So
My
here-
mom has
here-
always made ham. So shut up. Don't start with me. That's my
Oh,
choice.
that's
Vete pa'l
I'm
carajo.
about to go off on this shit. Okay, there needs to be a national fucking rule. You are not allowed to celebrate a fucking Thanksgiving holiday if you don't eat goddamn turkey. I'm sorry.
I can do
It's
what the
not
fuck I
Thanksgiving
want.
if there's no turkey.
Turkey.
It's
Yeah.
there, but
I would
I
rather
don't
you
have
buy
to
a
eat it.
49-cent pound turkey for $6 goddamn and cook it
He's still
and
on
not
that
eat
shit?
it
He's still in fucking shock.
and
He's
not
still in
eat
shock.
it, right? And just-
Anyways,
but how
my
do you-
story. I went to
Her
spend the
story.
morning.
Her story has
Thank you.
pernil.
Thank
It's-
you.
it's- you got
Pernil and
pernil
ham.
any day of the week.
God,
Turkey is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, okay.
Sacrilegious.
Anyways, I had
Well, what you didn't know is that the Native Americans had been neat, and then Christopher Columbus brought the turkey. So that's the difference.
So what, you're trying to say she's a Native American? I mean, I don't fucking understand. What are you trying to say about her?
We spent the morning and afternoon with his family. His mom likes to put up the tree that same morning for whatever reason, and then
It's usually the tradition, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't. My mom
Yeah,
didn't.
but who
give
the
a
fuck
shit
cares
about
about traditions? Because tradition is you eat turkey.
Shut up. So that night
So
we
fuck
went to go spend
tradition.
it with my. That night we went to go spend it with my family. But the thing is, we had to be at work the next day at 5:30 in the morning. But my dad didn't want to do the whole dinner stuff. Like, he already had his meal. He was like, "We're drinking because that's what we do on Thanksgiving." I'm like, "That's cool, but I can't get drunk because I gotta work at 5:30. He's like, "Ah, you'll be all right." I was like, "Oh, Best Buy days all over again." So that was my Thanksgiving. It was good.
There needs to
It
be
was
a
fun.
cancel culture against individuals who don't have a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh
Cancel
my
them
god, it was
motherfuckers.
there. I just didn't eat it.
That's different. That's fine. As long as it's
Okay.
there. You gave me the impression there was no turkey as an
There,
option.
it was there.
Oh, okay.
I just
Then-
said I didn't eat
Oh
it.
no! Then you know what? I retract. Then
most
you're
most
fine.
Latino houses don't have turkey.
That's my
they all
point.
have pernil and ham.
That's my point. That needs to be a cancel culture. We need to cancel that. Like Natasha. If I get it. If it's there and you choose not to eat it, okay, cool. I get not everybody maybe likes turkey. I'm not going to argue that argument. But even if you just find your $6 turkey out there in the world, cook it and throw it away. I don't give a fuck. It's
Why would we throw
$6.
it away?
It's $6. Who the fuck cares? It's 49 cents a pound. I shit more than that fucking cost.
Good God.
I can't. You guys
This
you
guy.
ruined my entire night by this 49-cent pound turkey. I can't
We
get over
ruined
that.
it?
No,
Made
he
my
did.
day.
I can't get over the show's
Look
wrapping
at
up. We
it.
gotta
I'm
wrap
happy
up the
for you,
show.
Messiah.
We're gonna wrap up the show soon because I can't do this.
It's just
You guys,
crazy.
you guys gotta tell us about your
we
Thanksgiving.
didn't believe it either. So we sent out a text, and then all of a sudden everybody sent a text. That shit went viral within our
I also
family.
bought a 13-pound turkey, but I paid retail price. Unfortunately.
$47.
Oh, you didn't buy it off the guy standing outside of Publix?
No,
That's what
I bought it inside Publix instead of outside Publix, unfortunately. So I got mine for I don't know how many dollars a pound. I paid about $22 for a turkey.
Damn.
Did not
And
brine
you don't
it.
think that's crazy?
I
You
didn't get
really
to-
don't think that's crazy?
I didn't get to brine it as long as I wanted to. I got 5 meals out of it. $20 for 5 meals? Fuck no, that's not crazy.
Okay.
So didn't get to brine it the way I wanted to, but it came out okay.
I got 5 meals for $6.
Moving on.
I'm so mad.
Let's go to the fuck out of here.
Just
Let's
so
go to the
bad,
fuck
bro.
out of here segment because I got to fuck out
No,
of
wait.
here ready.
No,
Phoenix
hello.
hasn't said what he ate for
go ahead.
Thanksgiving besides Hot Wheels.
Ham.
I'm just waiting, bro. My phone kept saying, "Yo, you
Ham is
fine
for
now."
Christmas, not Thanksgiving.
I don't know if this thing charging, but whatever. But yeah, no. Oops.
Uh-oh.
In and out.
Are we good? But it was chill. After staying awake for almost 40 hours the day before Thanksgiving, long story. I slept in, did some stuff. I was reading the Bible for a little bit, cleaned, very little, did some Hot Wheel packaging, and then we got to eat. I stayed home with family,
Nice.
and there was turkey. I had a little bit of it, and then there was penne, there was ham, and I just talked to my uncles, my cousins, and all that. That's what I did. It was chill.
Did anybody play
then-
dominoes? 'Cause I
No,
did.
because it was only me and
Nah,
my
we don't do that
dad.
there, bro.
I was a little disappointed. Not disappointed. I was hoping maybe I get invited to somebody else's Thanksgiving, but nobody invited me. So
Aww,
I'm sorry to laugh.
that's fine.
I'm kind of fucked up.
And then
But-
I bought the turkey NFT.
I did
did
it.
that.
Well, the reason I figured you did, I thought you was gonna stay home anyways because you got to be so early in the morning. I know
no,
Yeah.
I didn't have to be there till 12.
I had to be there fucking 4:45 in the morning.
No, I didn't work
Like,
till 12.
fuck.
But that's okay.
But-
No offers this year. Maybe next year.
Aww.
Anyway,
Next year the turkey's not on sale, so I can't.
Yo,
Sound
that's
like-
never gonna happen again.
anyway, let's get into the fuck
It's
out
like
of here
this
segment.
pandemic, never again.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right.
And that's right. As promised, we still don't have a new fucking intro.
Oh my God.
Anyway, all right. Who's
What
got
happened?
fuck out of here this week?
I'm just looking.
Who's gonna
at
go
the chat,
first?
yo.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So
Is it
We already
turkey?
know what it is.
Yeah, it's
let's
a
talk
turkey,
about
cancel
Thanksgiving.
turkey.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving.
There
right?
it is.
And Thanksgiving is a holiday of tradition, right? And oh my God, what a fucking catch if he stayed in bounds. Anyway, we're supposed to have a tradition. Like there's certain holidays that are like traditional to people, right? Like for instance, on I don't know, let's say Valentine's Day. What do you normally eat? Chocolate, right?
Let's see.
I hate Valentine's Day, but that's neither here nor there. Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys
Stupid.
actually.
Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. I hate y'all.
Oh my God, I can't believe he just said that in public. Oh, oh,
Yeah. Oh man, it
Wow.
just came out.
oh my goodness. Anyway,
Priceless, bro.
St. Patrick's Day. What do you eat? Like bangers and shit, right? So, you know, I went from that to that, you know, so I made that transition.
Bangers.
Bangers.
Mhm.
But Thanksgiving is a holiday for turkey, right? I get it.
Open and eat.
Hold on. No, it's a tradition. Here's the problem. You know why turkey isn't. I'm gonna get canceled for this, but I don't even care. Do you know why
Say it.
people? Do you know why
Bro,
Spanish people don't
the
eat
two people that are
turkey?
watching us are gonna cancel us.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
They're like,
"Yeah."
The three of you. Do you know why people aren't eating?
Yeah.
You know why Spanish people don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
It's expensive.
Why?
Let me
No.
hear it.
No, because they don't want to eat white food. It's white. Turkey's white.
That's bullshit.
And they go after the brown panil. They're racist. Racist against turkeys. Stop being racist. Fuck out of here. Eat some goddamn turkey. It's a fucking tradition. Thank you.
Bro, that you went left.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought you were going right. You went left, bro.
Yep.
A whole left.
Yep.
Now it's
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Who's next?
You know what? Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? I figured it out. It could be this too. Maybe they're not
Oh.
breast people. They're butt people, right?
What
It
the?
makes sense.
fuck?
Right? They don't like the.
Makes
They're
sense.
not.
Makes
They're
sense.
not in the breast. They're in the butt. I get it.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
No,
true.
no, it doesn't. Shut up. It doesn't. You idiot. No,
Tasha
there's-
likes the butt. Your husband got a cute little butt, doesn't he? He got no breast. He got a cute little butt though. That's why you had that panel.
What?
All right, moving on.
Hey,
So mine's gonna be long-winded, but it's
Oh
a
my
story
God.
that I have to share.
Shocker.
Let me start my packages real
All
quick.
right, real quick.
I need
Well, I
you-
won't-
I'm just gonna watch
I
the
am gonna
game.
make it quick. I am not gonna call out the company's name because right now they still haven't finished. So
oh my
I hired a
God.
contracting company to do my bathroom. It's a small bathroom, it's not that big. It's probably like a regular bathroom size. So all they were doing, it was the tiles on the floor, tiles on the bathtub, on the shower, and then changing the mirror. That only. Oh, by the way, I got a shower in the head, so it comes down, looks like it's raining, so I can do music videos in there. Anyways, so
R&B
that
style.
that
Fucking music video.
we got a date October 25th. Remember this
Okay.
date. October 25th. And then they send us an email or we talk to the guy and they're like, oh no, what? We're gonna start off November 1st. I'm like, fuck. Okay, as long as it gets done before my birthday, which is 2 weeks after that. They're like, okay, we'll do it. And I'm thinking it's just the bathroom. It's gonna be done. It shouldn't take more than a week and a half or a week.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. The week, first week, out of the 5 days, 3 days they show up. And on that third day also, one of those days that they showed up to work, the guy left a mess, so we complained about it. He came back and said, oh, I don't think I'm gonna get paid. So I started finishing the tiles, he left. We're like, what the fuck? Nobody's gonna do this. The week after, we called, hey, what's up? Well, how long is it gonna take to get this done? This and that. We were promised that it was gonna get done before our birthday. Nope, it didn't get done. We're Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving, still not done. Like, mind you,
Dang.
all they had to do is just one bathroom,
Mhm.
still not done. So November, what we at 30?
No, we're December 2nd.
Was
No,
December?
in December,
Oh,
bro.
we're already December 1st? Oh, this is gonna
Second.
piss me
We're the
off even more.
second.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
December 2nd. And this bathroom's still not done.
Damn.
Yo,
On top of all that, they came today to do a final punch list. I'm like, final punch list, motherfucker. This shit should. You haven't even finished it. How are we gonna punch it? This is gonna take longer to finish. And then now we found out that they gotta come in and even everything out. So they gotta put more work in it. That's not gonna be done for another week.
Damn.
And then to add salt to the wound, I get an invoice to pay the final amount.
Oh hell no!
That's exactly what I said. I'm like, oh hell no! I immediately wrote back and wrote, you haven't even finished the job.
I can't even shit.
Yeah, I'm blessed that I got another bathroom that I can take a shower and take a shit in. Because if I would have only had that bathroom, bro, you would have to hire. You would have to fucking rent a porta potty outside and shit, and then pay for it. But it's just crazy. It's just, again, I don't want to call out the company because they're still not finished, and I don't the job. I don't want to fuck anything up where they're just like, fuck it, this is that. But when everything gets done, I'm at that point where I just want to be done with it, and that's it. Get the fuck out. And I already told the person. I even told the owner because the owner wasn't going to show up today. I had the kitchen to do, and I had my floors to do, and I had the other bathroom to do. That's about $30,000 to $40,000 that you just lost because you promised me it was gonna be a week and a half. It's December 2nd, which I just realized, and this shit still ain't done. So fuck out of here.
So what are they telling you now? Like, ideally, what's the date?
Well, what I found out today from the owner, and what I like it that he was a straight shooter. Everybody, whoever's running the administration, whoever's running the communication between the workers and the office is horrible. And to think this person was a GM for our company, and the communication is horrible. No empathy. They didn't give a fuck. This person, when they were talking to my wife, they were like very disrespectful in a way, like. My wife told them, yeah, and you know what? They ripped the wallpaper, which they weren't supposed to. Yeah, it was a beautiful wallpaper. Ignore that they said that my wife said that they ripped the wallpaper. Oh yeah, and it was a beautiful wallpaper. And my wife was like, really? And then my wife said, and I checked, and it's discontinued. Of course it is. I'm like, what? What kind of shit is this? At this point, we were at the point where we were at their mercy because we're like, just get this shit done, and we just want to pay you and get the fuck out. Yeah. Because the person is very unprofessional. The administrative person is very unprofessional. Don't give a fuck. No empathy. If it was happening to that person, they would have probably said, they would probably been blowing shit up, but it's not happening. So the frustrating part about it is that we're still at their mercy because the bathroom's not done. Now they just did the final punch list. And they got to re-tile up certain areas. And I got a glass that they removed that cost us about almost $2,500 for the glass. And I'm afraid they're going to break it because they sent somebody that doesn't know how to do it. Yeah. So it's just crazy. That's my fuck out of here. My fuck out of here is this. Hey, when you contract somebody and you give them an agreement of a date, get it done by that time. Yeah. So fuck out of here. You ain't getting any more work from me. And when this shit is done, I'm gonna blast you on social media.
Oh, this can't be real. He's still fucking talking?
Yes, I was. No, I told you it was gonna be long, and they still asking me questions.
Oh my god, like Jesus.
No.
All right, we'll be quick.
Lewis,
we'll be quick.
It wasn't Jesus
my
talking.
Fuck out of here.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, my fuck out of here is from Black Friday, basically. So the day after holiday, we ended up working. I worked about 15 hours that day. Nico worked 17 hours that day straight. It was literally from 5:30. Yeah, shut up. 5:30 until God knows, I don't remember what time we clocked out. But it got to the point where I didn't hit the road until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Damn.
4 o'clock.
You didn't hit the road?
Yeah, I didn't hit the road.
Yo!
Yeah, what the heck was that?
That's
Sorry.
wild.
I didn't hit the road till 4, and then obviously everything's getting dark already, so they had to send me help, and I'm like, yo, this sucks. So then the next day we had to be in at 5:30. So fuck out of here, Black Friday, anything after Thanksgiving, because Cyber Monday came too, so obviously the packages still suck. So fuck out of here.
Do you know why postal people have problems? This is why.
I don't like getting my hands dirty, bro. I don't like getting my hands dirty, bro.
Because they don't like getting their hands dirty, bro.
No, we don't. We don't.
Go ahead, Nate.
I'm dead. Mine's gonna be simple. my car broke down Sunday. Whatever. I was able to nurse it back home. I was in Lake Wales when it broke down, so I nursed it back.
Deep.
Yes, on Monday, and I had to replace the battery, whatever. And whoever designed the fucking placement of the fourth battery.
Yo, the emphasis on that shit.
Wait, what car do you have?
Yo, all right. Listen to this. For me
focus.
to get to the ground terminal of the battery is under 2 layers of plastic. So I have to remove the plastic under a covering that's hiding that portion. So not only do I have to take a fucking small wrench to get that shit to the terminal, I had to like clean it and I had to replace it and all that. Then to make it decent, to make it worse, for me to take out this battery, I have to tilt it 90 fucking degrees from
You have a Ford Focus, right? You said?
Yes.
I have the same problem. There's like this fucking metal lip, and the battery slides under. Like, who the fuck does that? Every car I've ever seen, the battery's in the front of the engine. This battery is in the back, closest to the driver, under the fucking like piece of metal, and it's like what the fuck is that?
Bro,
Is this your fuck out of here too?
That's the American built car, bro. That's American built car.
I don't give a fuck about some fucking secondhand self.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Bro, that shit. Wow, I was so frustrated because of everything I had to do. I lost one of the nuts that connects the battery through the car, and I punched the cardboard box in my garage.
Listen, there's nothing worse than losing a nut. If I don't get my nut off, then I'm fucked.
Oh my god.
I can't lose a nut. I mean,
bruh.
You know.
Bro, like, yo.
It's okay.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. If we got nuts flying around out here, we better be wrapping it up. That's all I'm saying. We don't need kids running around these streets. Okay, they might get hit by the USPS people out there and can't put shit in the mailbox. Okay, fuck.
They're like, oops, wrong man.
Gobble gobble gobble. Fuck. I want to thank my co-hosts for all tuning in to watch the show. I know nobody else did, but it's okay.
What do you mean?
No, there was 2 viewers.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 viewers.
Yeah, you're not gonna thank
Nick
them.
Gurry, hey Shaq, I got
And
some
one of them was in
escalations
the
for you to
chat.
deal with the Best Buy tomorrow. Oh, damn it. Who the hell is that?
We got 3 people on this stream.
Wait, who's trying to tell me I got to deal with escalations tomorrow?
Oh my God, there you go.
Have
hope they're not still
fun
on here.
talking
That shit on the
shit.
chat, bro.
Nick
on the
Guerrera.
chat.
Who the
On
fuck is
the
Nick
chat,
Guerrera?
bro.
Jesus.
You finna learn today.
I'm about to learn tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Oh, man. Anyway, I want to thank everybody, which is you 3 for tuning in, watching the show. Thank you for Goldo for tuning in for a little bit. And thank you for Mazai's cousin. Only people to watch. But I know all of you watch
We
later
appreciate you watching.
Yes, I know all the rest
appreciate
of you
y'all.
will watch later because this is actually, in my opinion, this is one of our better shows. Really funny, little ad-libbing. Got a little topic, but it was worth it.
It was.
Yeah, without any further ado, it's time to get that outro. Peace.
Next week, NFTs.
Okay.
Hey,